So I've got my chief cameraman here today, Andrew. Thanks for coming, mate. And I'm going to just show you how to grow from seed to the plate pretty much. And all my salad tables are all set up over here at the moment that we've just been, these are our seed blocks. These are our rock wool grow cubes and they're really easy to use. I'm just going to take it over here and we'll wet it down. Pop them in there. So what we want to do is just wet those down and just make sure they're completely soaked. And now you just want to tip out the excess water. It's okay just to have a little bit of water just left in there, like so. And we'll bring it over here. So it's as easy as this. Just grab your seeds of choice. Here's a bit of lettuce. Now normally the rule of thumb is if you want a bunch of something, like coriander, basil, dill, all that type of stuff, you just want to chuck in about probably maybe 6 to 12 seeds. Like I always say, it's not an exact science. We're gonna, what am I putting in here? This is mixed lettuce leaf. So they're not actually individual lettuce, it's mixed lettuce leaf. So I'm gonna chuck in about half a dozen and I'm just gonna pop it into each hole there. So look at that. And I'm gonna continue on with those, with that same process. Some of it made it in there, but it's funny because all the ones that have fallen out, they'll still grow. They'll still, the roots will come out, they'll shoot, and their little legs will dig into the rock wool where they get heaps of oxygen, heaps of nutrient-rich water. And then in a couple of days, I'll start feeding that nutrient-rich water to it as well, or add some nutrient in there as well. So you can see here, I planted these ones a week ago. So look at the size of this. That's actually ready to go in now. That's beautiful. That's a Mizuna. And then I get one of my baskets. Now these, they come in your kits as well. And you pop that straight in there. Now that's ready for the salad table. You can of course put your seeds straight in there and stick them in the salad table, but it's not very efficient. You want to be, all the stuff growing in your salad table, you want to be getting big, you know, not starting from seed. Start your seed somewhere else, on your windowsill, anywhere like that. Oh mate, over here, check this out. This is a type of spinach. And I'm going to take you straight to the harvest phase, right? We've done the seed and whatever, and I'll show you how to put the seedlings in shortly. So we'll come over here, and you'll see the root system will come out here. I'm going to dig that all out. If you can leave most of the root system on, you can see that, it'll stay fresher for longer in the fridge. Listen to the crispness, you ready? And I'll put it next to the mic. Oh, I love that sound. And it's so fresh, it's so full of moisture. You can't buy that in the shop. Like seriously, you cannot get it so fresh in the shop. From my perspective especially, because the farm in the background there, I was growing 25,000 plants at once, take them into the farmers markets, and 10 days later they still weren't on the shelves. And you were paying 10 times the amount of what I could grow them for. It's just crazy. In fact, you can grow for 40 cents a bunch on this. Check that out. And now, so I've harvested. This is how easy it is to plant. Grab said seedling, pop it in there. That's it. And that's just going to be getting the nutrient-rich water from the table. So the way it works, the little pump down the bottom here, it pumps up to the top. Water then comes down along the channels, and then the roots, they just uptake, they sit in or sort of on the water like that. And as the water flows through, there's so much oxygen up around here that it's just unbelievable, which you just can't get in soil. And then they just grow. And the magic is in the nutrient. The things you can grow, you got Mizuna, you got tomatoes over the back there, you got what's that spinach? Egyptian spinach, that big tall one at the back. Down here on our vertical or our triple decker, there's beautiful lettuce, and you can't get basil like this in a shop. Look at that. I hate using the word smell-o-vision, but I wish we had it. Check that out. Actually, I've ripped the roots off there before, so I'm going to put that in the fridge. Oh no, I'm not. Andrew's going to take it home. Hey, mate, what's better than giving the wife a bunch of flowers? A bunch of basil. And then the old coriander. We just got to find the coriander. Oh, just bypass here for a sec. Oh, sorry. Look at this. This is beautiful curly kale. That's so full of nutrients. It's actually called a superfood. Don't know why. Pretty cool term for it, but it's just full of nutrients and very healthy. And this rocket here, really, really peppery flavour. Just absolutely amazing. And look at the root on that. Look how white and fluffy they are. It's just awesome. There's so much oxygen and nutrient in there. On a soil, in a soil garden, there's no way you can actually control the amount of nutrient that goes into the soil. You know what you're putting in there, but you don't know what it actually needs, how much is leached out beyond the roots. So yeah, it's just an easy way to do it. It's so simple. Anyway, I was on my way to the coriander because everybody loves coriander. Oh, here we go. Here's some cori over here. It's not a big, well, this is a massive bunch if you were to go to the shops. I think they'd probably charge you, I don't know, we'll break that off. Maybe you get that for $3, $4, $5, I don't know, and they put it in a plastic package. You don't have to do that anymore. And it's not fresh. You know when you pull it out of the plastic package and it's all limp? Yes, just so crunchy. I was going to chew on it, but probably won't because it's really, really flavoursome, I can tell you. And this smell, oh, it's amazing. There's coriander lovers and there's coriander haters, and I was just saying before that there's no one on the fence, not a single person. Yeah. So yeah, check it out. This is cool, eh? The salad table. We have a model to suit every person and every space. Gotta love it.